Flags were lowered over the Capitol building and the White House as tributes to Senator John McCain flowed in. But there was no praise for McCain's long career in military and public service from the current occupant of the Oval Office. President Donald Trump issued a terse two-sentence tweet. "My deepest sympathy and respect go out to the family of Senator John McCain. Our hearts and prayers are with you." Former presidents were more fulsome in their praise.
Was a remarkable man. Could be maddening and curmudgeonly, but he was something.
Barack Obama's statement said in part, "Few have been tested the way John once was or required to show the courage he once did." That was a reference to the more than 5 years of harsh treatment McCain endured as a prisoner of war in North Vietnam. McCain's Senate colleagues from both parties were also speaking out. Republican Jeff Flake.
He would quickly forgive and move on, and to see the good in his opponents. That is something that, particularly these days, we could use a lot more of.
Democratic Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
I am mourning, America's mourning, the world is mourning the loss of one of the truly great men of recent decades.
Former presidential candidate Hillary Clinton alluded to McCain's frequent criticism of Trump's foreign policy fights with allies.
If we abandon the ideals that we have stood for around the globe, if we turn our back on leadership on behalf of human rights and the kind of future we want to forge for our children and grandchildren, we will be giving up on what he fought for, what he was imprisoned for, what he stood for.
McCain's body will lie in state in the ornate rotunda beneath the Capitol dome, an honor accorded to only 30 public figures in U.S. history. Members of the public will have an opportunity to file past his casket to show their respects. McCain reportedly planned his own funeral, which will be held at the Washington National Cathedral. The eulogies will be delivered by Obama and by Bush, both men who were once McCain's political opponents. Pointedly, President Trump has not been asked to attend. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Washington.